Aloha and welcome to the punishment video for the budget system. This is where we're going to try to take the budget system, which consists of the Ryzen 5 5600, 32 gigabytes of memory, and the AMD Radeon XT 6600, which is only a $200 card, and we're going to see how well they do against ultra settings. Now I'm going to do two ultras. I'm going to do one in like a rural area, and then I'm going to do one in the city. Now the system did shockingly well to me when I put it up against medium settings and high settings. In the high settings, I was getting 40s, some high 40s, some mid 40s. I was pretty shocked by that. It looked very, very smooth. The graphics did look really good. So here, we'll take off from the local airport. Again, all settings are on ultra. Actually, let me go back to show you. All settings. We'll go to options, we'll go to general options, and look down. Ultra, ultra, ultra. A lot of ultra going on. This one down here doesn't have an ultra setting. And here, and here. And we're just going to take off from the local airport, and we're going to hit fly. So let's see what happens. I'm expecting this budget system to choke on ultra settings, but you never know. I was shocked when I saw it handled decently in the city, so.
Tower Cessna Hotel India Golf Golf Yankee at runway tree ready for departure, straight out departure.
All right. Airspeed's alive. And we should be able to rotate, and here we go. Low 40s. Fairly shocked. So right now, I am in ultra settings, flying around. I may have to jack up the level of detail in the terrain and whatnot, because I'm at low 40s right now. Now, granted, there's not much in the environment, but this PC up against ultra settings, I did not expect it to be this smooth. I'm a little shocked by that. This is not a new card. This is not a fancy card. This is a low-end card. This is a 200 and anywhere from $200 to $240 card. So it's definitely acceptable right now. I mean, you could fly this and there's no lag. It's very smooth. Response is great. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked. So I'm about to put us back into a city environment just to see. You see that little stutter right there? Yeah, let's escape out of here, back to the main menu and hit yes. And here comes flight number 2. We'll do it real quick from here. I'll put us right back at Logan Airport, because it should be it's right there. And we'll hit fly. So we'll see what happens when I fly through a city with these same settings. And then after this, if this goes too well, then I'm gonna have to go in and start trying to choke this thing with different settings, because so far it's just too impressive, honestly, for a low-end PC. $810 including flight controls to be able to run something this decently. I'm a little shocked. Yes, parking brake is indeed gauged. Yes, it is. So let's, here our parking brake. Here we go. And we are off. Speed is alive. And you can see another plane coming in off to the right, which is kind of cool. And we're up. And we're still at 40, which I gotta say kind of shocks me. Okay, there we go. We're starting to see some hiccups in the low 30s, or mid 30s, I'll say, not even low. So again, this is ultra settings, and the detail looks great. It flies really well. And let's get right up on the city. So it's got to render quite a bit. Because it's rendering Boston pretty well right now. And again, like in the last video, there's TD Bank North Garden right there. I mean, I just saw a 34. Yep, I think I saw a 33 in that mix. But this is still very acceptable on frame rate. At ultra settings. So I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised by the system. It's doing better than I thought. In a very dense area. I mean, it's less dense here, obviously. But we always have to fly past Fenway if we're in the area. There she is. There's a 406 Club. Here's the Monster. There's the right field roof seating. And there we are. Saw a little stuttering there. We got down to about 33-ish. But it just looked good. So I think our goal now has to be to choke the budget system. So that'll be the next video, is how to choke the budget system, because right now it's flying at acceptable levels with ultra settings engaged, which again I'm shocked at. So I'm about to choke this thing. Hold on.